Hi, I'm back. So that was a thing that happened. And now we wait. Okay, now after things have been taken care of, hopefully we'll be fine now. I have no idea what the hell just happened with that thing. I had to restart my entire computer. That is not a joke. I had to restart my entire computer because Abiotic Factor broke in a way I've never seen a game break before. So, there's that. So, yeah. No pumpkin. No pumpkin. No pumpkin. Fine, pumpkin. Come on. Lap cat. Yep, she's audible. Okay. Load game. Let's see it. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, it's all good now. Now let's actually start playing the goddamn video game and not dealing with lag city. Well, not even lag. That wasn't even lag. That was just break. I don't know what you call it. Let's see. Last time we opened up the wildlife pens. Oh, I was on the ladder. I was like, what happened? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. The stream is going to be done with a cat in my lap. And she will comment on things, as evidenced by how she's been talking to everything already. Oh, hey, look. It's a new version of Peccary. With milk. I don't get it either. I don't get it either, but we have it now, and it's very nice to have because it lets us cook some pretty neat things. Anyways, what a great way to start off a 50 followers stream, huh? Fuck. So, how are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? You doing bad? Doing otherwise? Anything you guys want to chat about? Or something like that? Because I'm here to listen. After realizing I hit 50 followers, even after that bullshit happened, I'm in a goddamn amazing mood, and you can't stop me. There's usually more. And I don't mean more of them. Uh-oh. Fuck, I didn't sneeze. Anyways. So if there's anything any of y'all want to chat about, I'm here to listen. Even after that bullshit with Abiotic Factor, destroying itself and not letting me, like, close it or anything. I don't know what what happened. I've never seen a bug like that in a game. I'm gonna say ever. Okay, we've been in there. Been over here. Though some things do tend to respawn, because I got the thing on. Did any of the computer monitors respawn? No. Because that would be very nice. Also, I will take a barrel. If we can find this stuff called anti-juice, A-N-T-E, juice, it'll be very nice to have. I haven't really experimented with the anti-juice thing myself when I'm saying it, even though I'm like, hey, we should get some. But I know we can get some. I just don't know how useful it's going to be to us. You feeling me? Anyhow, time to run back. I know already. It's been a wild stream, and we've only been going for 16 minutes. Oh, good lord. Hey, Grayson.
Hey.
And the sow skull. Alright, we've got milk. Finally. Ooh, I should probably chow down. Oh, he's using the NPCs can do that? Okay, that's kind of funny. I didn't think they could. I just heard a weird noise behind me and I was like, what the fuck? And then I turn around and Grayson's just doing it and I'm like, oh. Alright, cool. Oh, Jesus. Okay, good. I guess that's fair. I never built those because I think they were just only recently added. At least I think so. No tools or gear, stuff for manufacturing. This goes over here. Are all my plants nice and watered? Yes, they're all harvestable too. But I don't need them in the current moment. We're doing good on all our stats. Anyhow, so, as I tweeted out just like a little bit ago before I started the stream, I managed to hit 50 followers on Twitch. That's an awesome goal for me. It might not be huge, but to me it is. There's a holding cell. And I honestly couldn't be happier, though. Like, this is great. I hit 50. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I'm lost for words. Most I could just say is thank you, but I just keep repeating myself if I kept saying it. Oh, also I should probably get a beekeeping suit, because there's antiverse bees around here. Suitcase, feh. It's something that I'm genuinely just left sitting here like, what do I say? What do I do? I don't know. Oh, it's this thing. I know this thing. You know what I mean? Like, I knew I'd get to a point where I'd be able to celebrate something like this someday. I just didn't know when. And now that I'm here, I don't know how I'd celebrate other than just keep on keeping on. Keep doing what you love. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna need to work with that soon enough. Ooga booga. Hey, Riggs.
Dr. Lenora Riggs, Trans-Recon 2 Primary. We have arrived safely in 168. Preliminary stellar comparisons suggest Earth or a potential analog, akin to 23 and the others. No contact planned with the inhabitants, as yet. We will continue to monitor them as we search for the signal source. Dr. Kesey is confident that
Okay, so there's still things down there, of course.
Before the perforation closes.
And I should probably make the run back already again.
Dr. Riggs, out.
What are you doing, cat? Oh, I was running into a wall because I was looking at my cats. Get that first aid skill up by just eating your pills. Huh. Place things in here, do your stuff. Liquid crystals, I'm gonna say go in the labs box. Okay. I'm glad me from a little while back had the same thought. Scrap it. We're gonna need this, but we haven't found another ornate crate. Unfortunate, I know. Hup. Man, I 50 followers. This is the closest I've been to affiliate, honestly. It really is. Hey, Twitch auto set the goal at 60 then. I just looked over and it said 50 out of 60 and I was like, what? Apparently Twitch just auto sets the goals for you. That's pretty nice. Oh, in there's gonna be good to go to. Because that's a great shortcut spot. But we better explore around here first. 'Cause I think this is... Yes, it's down there. And we're going to want to go down there so we can blast the ass of those guys. Run up on him, hit him with the dung. Oh, I wish I could play like sound effects and stuff over my stream. Like I wish I had a good soundboard. I would put like a ton of like neat little effects on there. Like when we bonk a guy, it could have it be like a ding. Alright. There's one of those, which we know how to make already, thankfully. One of those ass wipes. It happened again. The intake got clogged and 94 processor just stopped. I checked in and we're knee deep in crystals. Gotta make sure this doesn't happen. Here you go. Put Dayton on it. Thanks. Can you make it quick? I get some rough cows. This happens. We don't notice where it's 36 hours. The facility is gonna have a serious problem. It will breach other cells. Ooh. IS 60. What's books? It's a project that I've only recently become aware of. It's been assigned as IS 60. But I can't find any record who started working on it, who's responsible for it now. None of the people who seem to have ever worked at only gate facility I'm aware of. Yet paperwork continues to appear. Who is P. Libwell? The name comes up a lot. I looked into it, and honestly, I'm baffled. It's impossible to know what's being talked about in the paperwork. Who wrote this? I wouldn't be surprised to discover this has something to do with Shadowgate. Gatekeeper accountability is a joke. I thought about that, but it doesn't add up. Gatekeeper reports don't sound like this. Are you sure there aren't any GK staff that we have in record? Are you sure none of your staff are working on this? Oh, it's Mance. Oh, I'm certain none of my team are working on this. I can't even find record of who filed it as IS-0060. I'm sure we'd both remember signing off on that designation. I suggest we don't tell anyone about this till we understand more. Bring it to the next exec committee meet. Agreed. If this is another prank by the accounting department, I will raise hell. And my fellow, I will be right behind you into the breach. What is that one? All paperwork found from IS-0060, paperwork referring to Sector 13 projects, be filed in a filing cabinet in the cell of the Curie wing, and a security mark must also be refiled, stating the full name and employee ID of the person who recovered the documents, when they first became aware of the documents, and where the documents were found. Ooh. That's interesting. I never actually read that one. I just kind of was like, oh, they just give me the info I need by just clicking on it. Oh, we made it into the cell. That's right. Oh, we almost have the combat role. That's such a nice thing to get. Just because the combat role makes you move faster and vents. Hey, big guy. Boom. Breach your helmets. Less stuff like that. Headshots ricochet. Ricochet. Did I seriously just say ricochet? What the fuck is wrong with me? I said ricochet on accident. Oh my god. Regardless, yeah, those guys are pretty dangerous. Well, get the case fans out. We still don't need them. Oh my god. Those guys are dangerous, but they're manageable. So, we don't have to worry. Whoa! Rat suit? Hold on. I'm gonna have to equip that. Bang. I didn't know you could get a the rat suits. That's... Hold on. Hazardous environment suit adorned with odd markings. Almost completely blocks incoming radiation, immune to spores and other airborne viruses. What the hell? That's amazing. These lab rats are known to be as meticulous as they are unhinged. Combining deep science with utter devotion to the cause, this path has led the rats to a field of science that might not even exist. Whoa. Sick. I will gladly take that. That's amazing.
Note on IS-102. We have determined the bacteriophage recovered by Lenora's team from Antiverse 16 is a form of symbiote used by local species to assist mating. You could almost call it a love potion.
Oh shit.
Preliminary tests show the effects on mammalian biology are extremely traumatic. I have suggested Dr. Tenku not include images in her first report, if she wishes to continue her research.
We can't do anything with that. The love potion.
Power services for today will be
Ooh.
momentarily.
IS-0102 is to be stored under extreme infectious pathogen protocols and secure containment with a fully hermetic outer housing. This housing must be flooded with hyper-pressurized, non-expanding flammable gas within a 2.5 seconds of an alert with complete ignition and burn complete within 10 seconds. All researchers must wear complete biohazard protection with independent air systems. Security personnel must be present during all live investigations. In advent of exposure to the pathogen of any member of staff, security personnel to prevent those exposed from leaving containment. Live fire is authorized. What the hell did it do? What the fuck? Oh, hello there. Hello. Nice to have you in the stream. Joined at a time of reading up about something really fucking weird, while at the same time I'm dressed up like a rat. Hey, there you are. It's what are you? You know, just the usual things that happen during Abiotic Factor. Oh, no more suit. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. Some of these reports I don't think I've ever read up on in my first playthrough in this game. Which, now that I am reading up on a few more of them, it's like, oh my god. I understand the danger of a lot of these things a lot more than I did before. However, at the same time, not my problem. I'm not dealing with it. Okay, so there's that there. I do remember there's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Crouch jump. It's nighttime. Of course it is. Oh, wait, no, this is that vent. Never mind, this vent isn't important. I should play this game. Give me some review. It's the best survival game I've played. There's my review. It's like it's like if Half-Life 1 met Grounded, except without the whole like you're tiny thing, but instead it was just like, hey, what if you were a Half-Life what if you're doing Half-Life? That's it. It's like you are a scientist who's new to the job, because of course you are, going into this facility called the Gate Cascade Research Facility. Oh, hi, Layak. Fuck off, Layak. Fuck off, Layak. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, fuck. Of course. Layak's a bitch. Is this game single? It's multiplayer. It can be single or multiplayer. If you're playing it single player, though, I just recommend, like, you change around some of the settings in the game. Because there's, like, there's settings for things like XP gain and stuff like that. If you're playing in single player, I recommend setting the, like, a few settings up a little bit, because this is a game that expects you to be in multiplayer. You know, kind of like Grounded. And Grounded is a game I've played after playing this game, because I got this game off of a recommendation of watching a guy called JFJ play it. And, wow, it's perfect. Does it have a story or ending? Yes. It has the entire huge first arc of the story. Yes, first arc, because they've stated before that they're planning on doing DLCs, like story expansions, which I will be there for. But this is only the first huge part of the story, which, if I can show something, I don't know where I will save. Let me get my stuff back first and I will show you. But sounds fun, might try it out. You will probably love it. If you like Half-Life, it's a good game. If you like survival games, it's a perfect game. And something you need to know about me is I never really liked survival games. Like Ark Survival Evolved, it's too fucking complicated. Ark Survival Evolved is too complicated. I can't do it, you know? Grounded, I like it, but not my cup of tea. Not as much as I like this. But this game, like, it clicks with me. Survival games are such a niche genre. Exactly. They really are. And so far, this is like the only one that I've really jived with so well. Because I don't like survival games. because they're either too complex or too easy, or they just, like, wear on me. But I don't know, this I can call it, like, 5 good survival games. That's, yeah, maybe even less, exactly. Because if we're asking for survival games, my question then goes to, okay, do we count Minecraft and Terraria as survival games? Because otherwise my list is going to be 2 games long. If we add those 2 in it, my list will be 4 games long, but otherwise my list will only be 2 games long. So it's a big dependent on what you count a survival game, too. And you're right, they really are such a niche genre, even though they aren't exactly at the same time, if that makes sense. Because, like, they're a big niche, but they're also, like, they're also very much not. I might need one of those. Oh. Personally, I take The Forest as a prime survival game, like a golden standard. I've never played The Forest. I've seen it, and I know of it, but it's just a little too much for me. Like, just watching it, I feel like it might be a little too... No, not hard or whatever. Like, a little complex. I don't know, I can't really comment on it. I haven't played it. That'd be very unfair to the game if I could just be like, oh, it's bad, or, oh, it's too much, and I just, like, never played it. Like, that'd just be unfair. What you know about it, you're gonna hate it. Oh. Wow. Okay. In what way? In what way? Now I'm curious. Are these things charged? Could be charged. Because, like, as you could probably tell from everything going on around here, with just this being my home base, this game does get, like, real complex real quick. And it can get a little wary in sometimes. Carbuncle Crest. I think it takes these and these. Yes. Oh, that's pretty good. Paint. You know, use milk to make paint. Okay, well, I've heard of weirder things. I've heard of weirder. Yeah, that's not that bad. I should probably get your soup up. You can eat it. Make sure you're full. Not tired. That could be changed. Blunt and sharp melee XP will increase for a while. Ooh, that's pretty good. Well, it has to build a base to survive. I'm fine with building survival bases. I mean, like, look at this. I've been building this up over time. However, I also know this game very well. I will show this. Force World save, just to be sure. Go here. You see, that's just the stream file. In my personal save file, I've played this game for 55 hours. And then I was like, you know what, I'll try a separate playthrough with a few modifiers, like, tweaked to the ultimate wild levels. And I only played that one for 9 hours. So, and if we check my Steam on this game, if you want me to really tell you how much I love this damn game, I go over to Steam, look at Abiotic Factor. Playtime is a total of 140.3 hours. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, imagine Minecraft. The mobs have 10 times the spawn, can walk or even run in sunlight, break blocks, steal your items. Yeah, it's a nightmare start. Oof. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds kind of like it would suck. It sounds like you'd have less time to do things, you know, like the game probably intends you, and more time just standing around your base like a guard. Like, okay, I want to leave and do things, but if I do that, you're going to destroy my shit. Don't do this. It feels like that most of the game is that. And heck, I've seen the forest. I know, like, stuff about it. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like, this appeals to me much, much more. Probably that's why it's a survival game and not a base building thing. Yeah.
Should be treated accordingly.
Shush. We don't need any of those. Here's this. Open. Open. This will make it so much easier to get back here once I die, because I will die again. That is a threat. Okay, so I know there's some bees around here that tend to spawn. Where do they spawn? I think it's on 2nd level. Whatever. Hey, big guy. Now run. These guys are fucking deadly, I will say. There's later variations of these robots that you need to take care of too, but they're not usually as bad as this thing. I'm not kidding. There's ones that shoot mortar cannons later in the game, and they're easier to deal with than this guy. Which is kind of funny. Why are we fighting robots and aliens? So, we're fighting creatures from other universes. Yeah. You know Zen? Basically, what if Zen was like a bajillion different universes and not just one spot? I'm fighting this guy so that way I can steal his computer parts inside of him and use them for better things because they're very useful to have on me. Oh my god, he has so much health. I keep forgetting this fact. So essentially, the long and short of it is you show up to this facility, do your training, like very, very basic training, which is just like your tutorial and all that. And then afterwards, hey, didn't break my leg that time. And then you go get released into the office sector of this facility, where you've just gotta make your way through, survive, because, well, you're trapped here. Everyone is trapped here thanks to something going on that, well, we don't know what it is at this point. And your only real goal is to get out. First, you're told to go from the office sector into manufacturing, which you can't do right away because you need to go to another universe, Antiverse 2, okay, Antiverse 2A, in order to, like, make your way around and firstly get through that, which is a great way to get to office, or which is a great way to get to manufacturing. After that, you then need to figure out, oh, there we go. Then you need to go through some more antiverses, including this really, really cool one that I like. It's like an infinite train. It sounds different, cooler than I'm probably explaining it. But then you go through some more antiverses and some such, and you learn that there's these insurgents that decided to show up here and are destroying everything and are the cause of a lot of the issues here. So yeah, they're your main enemies at this point. And of course there's the creatures from these antiverses, but, well, they're just here. Alright. Hit him so hard he got thrown through the fucking wall. Oh, hell yeah. But basically, after you make your way through manufacturing, you activate a mini black hole generator, create one, it blows through the floor, and then you're in labs. And now that you're in labs, ow. Now our goal is to just keep going. As it says in the top right, we've got to access the inner wing of things. Yep, that's... Oh, thank God. That's the anti-thermite recipe. I needed that. Ah, the yellow paint. No, 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 no. Layak, where are you? Fuck you. Okay. Anyways, so, yeah. Think what happened in Half-Life, where it's like you're in a science facility and then things go to shit and you have to get out. But instead of it being like head crabs and whatever, it's like a really, really creative creatures and all of that. All sorts of things that are here to fucking ruin everything.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, research director. We've discovered that direct observation of the targeted subject arrests 091's movement. It then dematerializes. Where it goes, we're uncertain. But it returns 3 or 4 hours later, seeking out the original subject. We've dosed Dr. Stern with a CNS to keep him awake. He has to sleep at some point. And then, well, we're not entirely sure.
And that thing that I turned around and was specifically, like, staring at, that thing really gets its full use in multiplayer. It really does. Which I've never experienced it in multiplayer, because I've only ever played this game single player, but I've seen it. Oh, I missed. But, what that is, it's a creature where only one person can see it at a time. Only one. If you're playing in a server with like 4 people and you see someone just standing there staring off in a direction and then like moving out, then moving off afterwards, they're staring at her. Hype. That was Leia. Or Layak, but I don't know, Leia's a good nickname. If you don't stare at it, it slowly moves towards you, and if it gets close enough, it starts screaming at you and then kills you. Which you saw earlier in the stream. Sounds creative. Yeah. There's also another version of Leia called Krasu, except that one will freeze you. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's just get out of here first and go back to base. Another thing why I like this game is, you know how in Skyrim you have the, like, you level up certain stats by using them enough? Abiotic has that too. And I think it works out really well here. Well, kinda. It's a little underbaked, yet a little not underbaked, if that makes sense. What'll the soda do now? Gave me a sugar rush. Okay. Drink your damn soda, get your inventory cleaned up. Clean up the inventory by eating everything in it. You don't need it. Let's see. I genuinely think that if you're a fan of games with like good story or like interesting lore where most of the stuff is you're left sitting there trying to figure things out, or like I don't know how to really describe it. Like if you're left sitting there going like, whoa, what is that? And you want to like figure it out by just reading up on it, I think this game will have you covered. Like, good examples. There's like a lot of things that you never get to explore, like the library. This one is interesting, and I still wonder about that. Oh, here's Layak. She's dangerous. Let's see. Ah, the train. This is the one that I talked about earlier. To calm down the science jargon here, it's a train going through the exact same space and space-time infinitely, and if it ever stops, it'll apparently create an explosion with the power of 55 joules. I don't know what this... I don't know what that means. This looks like the kind of game that'd be popular with mods. I don't know. I've never really felt the need to ever put mods on, honestly. Like, ever. I kind of feel like it's perfectly fine as is. Which, I will stand by this. If you think the game needs to have mods in order to be good and playable, was the game good in the first place? That sounds like, geez, that's a real mean thing. Oh, what? Several Gate staff members claim to know and work with this person. Very little tangible evidence of their existence currently exists. Oh. Okay, that's a new one. I've never heard of that before. Okay. Huh. Okay, no, we don't need those. Gonna need some of those. We're gonna need that. It might be a good idea to go back to the train. This needs this. Actually, no, I think it's this, lab burner and screws. Close enough. Metal scrap. That's gonna be very useful for later. How much, ooh, I'm gonna need silver scrap. I mean, like, Lethal Company. Kinda not. This hits a different vibe than that. I do get where you're coming from. I get it. But, I don't know. I never felt like this game needed mods. It's... yeah. Yeah, I never felt like this game needed mods exactly. Like, the most mods that I could think of the game needing would be stuff that you can just find in the sandbox settings. Which, sandbox settings is a subjective way of saying things. The sandbox settings in this game, like, they don't disable achievements when you put them on, so feel free to, like, you know, make the game as fun or as not fun as you feel like. That's up to you. In my opinion, one of the things that you should do when you're playing this game is you should jack your XP gain rate up to, like, triple. I know that sounds like it's like, oh, you're endorsing cheating on this game, but as somebody who played through the game with XP gain at 1.0, I never got a single stat to level 20, and I felt like I was grinding. But I mean, I wasn't, but, you know. When I said mods, I mean ridiculous mods. Oh, I get what you mean. Well, like, change the security bots into, like, I don't fucking know, like, Peter Griffin. You know, that would be funny. That would be funny, actually. Jesus. Holy shit. But yeah, like, if you're someone who really likes either survival games or Half-Life, or you're just a fan of like interesting games, or like somewhat complex stuff but not too bad. I don't know. This is just like a good game. I don't really know how to describe it and recommend it properly because it's just good. Ooh! Ooh, we dropped an ornate key. Yes, sir! Whee! Oh. Damn it, I broke my leg. But yeah. When I mentioned the train, this poor guy's stuck doing this forever.
It never stops. It never ends. It goes on and on and on and on and... Wait. No. I must not stop. I must.
Okay. Can you punch him? Yeah, you can hurt a lot of the NPCs, but it doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. But yeah. This is the train. Oh. Oh, I never realized the moon has a 3D effect on it. Look at that. Shit. It's interesting. But essentially, what average GTA experience? Damn it. Okay, fine. So like I'm clearly not explaining more things about the game, like stuff that happens later and whatever. Because if you're planning on playing it, I'd definitely say you're gonna want to experience this stuff on your own. But damn it, broken leg again. I don't think I need a car battery charger. I think I've got another one back at base. Because there's like a lot of really cool like areas in this game that I don't exactly want to tell you. Because if you're planning on playing it, it's more of a, it feels more awesome to like get to a brand new area yourself and you're like, whoa, what is this place? Instead of having me going, oh, it's this. You know what I'm saying? I don't, well, nah, screw it, I'll take it. Hello, room service. I hit you with crowbar, yes? Oh, he dropped his SMG. Yeah. I've got like 4 of them, what do I care? I could use a little more of that. It's okay, my memory is as bad as a dementia patient anyway. Oh. Don't talk down on yourself. Wow. Okay. Huh. But still, yeah, I do feel like you'd really like this game, probably. It's good for the survival game fan. It's good for the person who likes weird stories. It's good for people who just like reading up on deep lore about the world that they're stuck in. Or for people who want to do stuff like that. You know, just run up on someone and whomp them with a pickaxe. Or with a crowbar. Either or. And of course the air feels strange tonight. Can't be anything nice. Good for the crowbar enjoyer. True. You get the crowbar first in manufacturing, and then once you get to a little bit further, you get to make more with it. So, you know. Like, I'm using the crowbar too because I built the crowbar too. Radio pack is great to have. Gonna need to make a splint later. Oh, hello. Sorry, man. Didn't know you were there. Oh, hold on. Let me come up to you. I missed. Alright, we're good. Ooh, bioscrap. Crowbar is one of the most iconic video game weapons, despite it being a terrible real weapon. True. That goes for a lot of things. If you were like, oh, I want like Cloud's Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII as a real weapon, it's like that's cool. But good luck even lifting the goddamn thing. Like, it might be a decent weapon, but not to you. Hey, where are you at? I'm at very low health right now. I didn't realize how bad it was. Oh, he'll bleed out. If not, I'll just shoot him again. Oh, that's fine. Ah, my fault. You can die in the smog. How did I never think that you could die in the smog? Maybe because I was smart enough on my first playthrough to just be like, I'm not gonna run through the smog, and now I'm like, I don't care. I've done this before. Ah, you can't jump up there. Unfortunate. Ah, crap, I didn't open that one. That's fine. Okay, what weapons in video games do you want to have in real life? Ooh. I don't think that's a question I've ever had to think about. I don't think that's a question I've ever really asked myself either. That's a very good question. Because if we're talking like, oh, what weapon do you want with the ability to use it fully and properly, that could go for a lot of things. But if it's just like, oh, what weapon do you just want to just like have? Shit, I might have to come back to you on that one. That's a very good question. Ended up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to you there. I'm still left thinking on that. I'm still like, ooh, I don't know. Shit, man. Loki, Sonic's shoes. Well, that's not really a weapon, is it? They're just shoes. Like, when I think weapon, I'm thinking, like, you know, a weapon. Because Sonic's shoes aren't the weapon. Sonic himself is the weapon, if you think about it. I mean, he's jumping into things. That is a good pick, though, I do have to say. Because if we're going into that direction, I'd probably just... Technically, equipment is a weapon. True. I mean, if we're going down that route of, like, oh, stuff you wear can also qualify as the weapon, why would I not just say, like, the suit... Samus's suit from Metroid? Like, really? Why would I not? You get immunity from falling. You get, like, 4 types of laser weapons, at least. You get missiles and bombs. And not to mention, you can, like, you're basically invincible compared to conventionary things. Isn't that just a weapon? Well, no, it's a suit. Samus wears the suit. That's kind of how it goes. Okay, keep 10 of these on me. Keep 19 of them here, too. I mean, Samus wears the suit, so I wouldn't really say that it's a weapon, but, you know. Says, why is wearing a high-tech suit not a weapon? You said Sonic shoes. You said Sonic shoes. Shoes aren't weapons. Therefore, Samus' suit doesn't count technically. Only the arm cannon does. If I wanted to be a pedantic little shit. Gee. That reminds me of this one question I remember seeing. It's like, oh, if you could have any video game weapon during a zombie apocalypse, what would it be? And they put Samus' suit on there alongside things like a fire flower from Mario. And, like, I'm just left sitting there like, I'm a bigger fan of Mario than I am of Metroid, but you've got to put things into perspective here. If it's a zombie apocalypse, what's gonna be better? Something like a fire flower or like Cloud's Buster Sword or whatever? Or a suit that's basically invincible to anything zombies can do at all, period. Like, think about it. Actually, that question is probably the main reason why I'd pick the Samus suit, because I think of that question whenever I think of whatever you ask me that. But still, that is a very, very good question that you pose, because it's like, ah, shit. It really does make you think, because there's so many good weapons in gaming out there. There really is. So if it was just like a matter of, oh, you must pick one, and one only, then I'm just left sitting there like, fuck me, what do I do? Okay, if we want weapon, it's just the key sword. You mean the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts? That's fair. I had to think on it for a second, but then I was just like, no, that's fair. No, the Goku sword? Huh? Goku never had a sword. Or did he? And at least I don't think he did. In Dragon Ball Super? Really? It's a game. Oh. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. I got nothing then. I didn't know that was the thing. Huh. I thought you meant the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, oh, that's not a bad pick. I can think of worse picks. It's almost hitting that time. I might as well just wait. No point in going out because of those bitch asses. Actually, wait, where's the other portal? There's two of them that usually spawn. Or is it just gonna be one this time? Because I'm fine with just one. I don't have any duct tape to repair. Ah, god damn it! Second one appeared just as I was thinking about it. Might as well just take care of my stats now. I meant Goku in a game is one of the most powerful characters in gaming. I'm trying to think. I've never heard of this game that you're talking about. I'd look it up, but I need to be ready for a base raid that's gonna happen, so you know. You see, this is another reason why I like Abiotic Factor a lot. Whenever you get a base raid, they specifically tell you before it's gonna happen, and they give you until nighttime to get yourself ready for it, and it only happens at nighttime. And even when it gets to nighttime, you still have to wait a little bit for it to start. So yeah. I've never heard of that game. The only Dragon Ball games I really know of is Xenoverse 2, which is probably one of my favorite games. I've beaten it like 9 times. The fighting games, obviously, and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Of course, and the new ones, but, you know. The air feels different. Come on. Show yourself already. I don't want you destroying shit around my base. I'd spend a long time getting this looking right. Oh, Portal Storm has started. Oh, I missed. God damn it, I missed that entirely. You'll never guess what these little shits are called. Definitely not just called pests, because that's what they fucking are. There's one more. Where is it? Hey, Peccary. It's dead now. You see the power of being a jacked out scientist. Wielding a crowbar that does 75 damage. You get how it is. Ay, gee. Oh, one of them rolled under the table. Poke. I gotta just poke it. There. No more? No more. Good. Okay. Now let me grab my hammer. Fix up this bullshit that they were wrecking. How dare they? Ay, gee. They find the idea of some normal-ass crowbar has high damage than a ray gun or some shit. I don't know. Some of the guns in this game get pretty nuts. I will not deny you that one. But it is true. But it is true. This crowbar does more damage than an SMG, than this pistol. Not more than the Magnum. More than the crossbow. Well, the crossbow makes sense. And if I look at this, we got some other weapons that I could make here, like the electro thrower, an explosive sledgehammer. You know, stuff, normal stuff. Normal things. Ooh, that's an interesting one. You know, I don't get why this needs honey, but apparently it does. Heck, this isn't even a normal crowbar, it's the crowbar 2. Let's see, tired, might as well sleep. And it'll get the night faster. What happened to 1.0? It was not as good. It's in one of my boxes. I have it somewhere, I just don't care enough to use it because I've got a better weapon. Daytime. And heck, we're coming up really, really soon on literally the best melee weapon in the game. I'm not kidding. Soon enough, we're gonna be coming along that thing, and yeah, it'll be pretty fucking great. I'll have my carbon pickaxe, and then I'll be able to run around and beat the shit out of whatever I feel like without having to care. Alright. I think that's everything in here. It's just stuff up there. There's a particle lab. It's been a while since I've been in this part of the game. I'm getting turned around.
Alert. There has been a
Complete containment failure. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Oh man, oh gee, who'd have thought?
Have an efficient and effective day.
It really has been a while. I forgot where I needed to head to. Oh wait, no, right. I remember now. I can't make that. I can, however, make this. Ow. Did I see Layak down this hallway? No, I didn't. Pumpkin. This part is probably my favorite part of the game. Because it's like... It's so... interesting. It gives the most feel of exploring like an SCP-esque facility, if that makes sense. Yeah, I left the dog. Look. God damn it. That was unfortunate timing. Give me a minute. Alright. What's the dog's name again? Oh. She's Freya. Very good dog sometimes. Okay, so here's level 2. That one is probably one of my favorites for how dumb it is. Nothing in here. Whatever was in here is gone now. The glowing shard. Personnel advised not to stare directly at IS-0010 for extended periods during nocturnal hours. Any staff researching or removing IS-0010 from containment must sign the release form stipulating the exact period of release. That's it? What is it? I want to know more about it. Is there any secret in exploring these? Oh, plenty. There's plenty of things I haven't found in the game yet that we're supposed to go there, but that'll be later. There's plenty of things I haven't found in the game yet, like, at all, personally. But, you know. 1 second. Okay. Ow. But yeah, there's reason to keep exploring all around. Not just for resources, but if I can just go off of my achievement list, because you do get an achievement for exploring some of the antiverses that are optional, along with some of the ones that are required. There is, let's see, there's like at least 3 of them that I've never found. Well, one of them I haven't completed. I know that one. But, like, I haven't found a few of these. Which, yeah. This game is huge. There's a ton to it, and I haven't explored it all. And that's okay. In my opinion, that's one of the marks of a great, great game. The fact that you're able to keep exploring and, like, on other playthroughs go, like, whoa, I didn't know that was a thing. You know what I mean? Ah, crap, here's one of these assholes. Ding! I missed. And I'm bleeding. How dare you? Hey, fuck off. Give me your arm. I will gladly take your arm. Is this... okay. Whew. Okay, that could have been bad. Marlon doing some work on high-energy EM emitters for Frake. Need more of that material produced by 091. Maybe a delay. 091 produces the essence you're describing when you bombard it with X-rays while it's roamic. Unfortunately, it tends to disappear shortly afterwards. As you can imagine, this can create containment problems. You can coax it produced or keep it contained. We haven't figured out a way to do both. You know that game is great amount of content where there's things to do post-late game? Exactly. After you beat the game, you're just left to do whatever the fuck you want. Like, story's over, who cares? Ah, the Grayeb. So, like, you know, that includes finding a lot of things that you did not find earlier. So there's the adjustment wing. Anything around the side here? No. Do I have enough to... Curious yellow paint. Interesting. There's some acid bolts. Let's see. Do I have enough to make a few band-aids? Because I feel like I'm going to need them. Ah, crap. Hello. So there's Layak. And there she goes. I need a little bit of cloth. Can you hand some over? Thank you. Just because I don't know if I'm going to bleed anymore, and bleeding is the most dangerous thing in this game. Because it cannot be stopped by any way other than bandages. And it will kill you. Fucking, I missed that completely. Yeah. Oops. That's fine. Drink your soup and be fine with it. Normally there would be a little bit of a penalty for dying, but I purposely turned that off because I just think the penalty is a little annoying. That's it. That's really my reasoning. It's just like, nah, it's just annoying. The penalty is that, well, the penalty that you get no matter what is that your hunger and thirst get reduced to half. Like, perfectly 50% no matter what. So, you can technically use it to gain hunger if you're really feeling it, but I don't get why you would. And then, everything in your inventory loses 10% of its durability, no matter what. I turned that part off. I turned that part specifically off. Oh, fucker. Because that specific part of it is too annoying. Everything else about it I can handle, but especially when you get into some parts later, if you're just trying to get through it and you're struggling, it can just really kill you. And make you have to use so many resources. Can I just break the window? Damn it. It's tough windows, we can't do that. Hold on. I'll have to go there anyways. I'll just wait. Alright, stamina's up. Let's go. We did it. Yeah, there we go. Keep giving me your arms and your hearts. I will gladly take care of them. Ho ho. Oh boy. Now we're getting these. Thank God. It took long enough. Greatly reduces. Nah. I missed that completely. What? Keep giving me your hearts and arms? Oh well. Yes, so. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm stealing their goddamn arms after they're dead. They're not gonna need them anymore. I need to put them in a stew. Not kidding on that part.
Dr. Pendleton speculates they are interconnected in some fashion. A hive mind, perhaps?
I don't think this has anything in it. Yeah, no.
Are separated from what you would call its shoulders. We also cannot rule out the mist as some kind of transference medium.
Yeah, no, there's like not much here. Just a slightly separate area that you can go to regardless. Hey, still fun, neat to find. I wonder what else there is that I haven't found yet. Oh, hello, sow. Oh, what? That made me bleed. Screw you. I'll take your milk, though. I'm really not helping the out-of-context quotes. I'm really not. I said that, and then it just clicked with me. It's like, yeah,
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. 091 is contained, at last.
Ooh.
As long as we project a strong X-ray beam, and it
We'll be
remains
going there in a
steady,
bit.
it seems to be no risk to anyone. Dr. Stern can sleep easy, but we do fear it may switch to another individual before long.
Okay, there's down
The
there.
team have started referring to it as the layout. Its local name. Even Anderson, it seems. I suppose Cascade is its home now.
Yeah, and there's another one. It's called Krassu, and he's a bitch. Really, that shouldn't have been enough to break my legs. Just take these. Alright, let's open this up. Nice shortcut. Good, good. It's definitely time for me to go empty out the old inventory. Which, that's thankfully not that bad. Just go here. I should also probably get back and repair my crap, because it's not doing too hot. Oh, 1 second. Cat was in the room and he wanted to go out. Abe, Janet. You know the mark of having I have almost no sleep since yesterday? Oh, that sucks. just trouble sleeping or stuff going on to prevent you to sleep. Because either way, it's like, oh man. Oh, hey, Grayson. No, no, no. I need to keep these on me. It sounds really weird that I would need to, but it'll make sense. Like a lot of things that I say, it'll make sense later. New Year. It's been a month and a half into the new year. What's going on? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or whatever. Like, what's going on, dude? This belongs in here. We do Lunar New... Oh. Okay. I had a moment of... It doesn't make sense. New Year was like forever ago at this point. It was a while back. What's going on? I had a moment there. I completely forgot Lunar New Year was today. Which I guess is fair because I don't celebrate Lunar New Year. Let's use some water. Drinky. Now to fill these. That's empty. Fill it up. Most I know about Looter. Try to start that shit and now the whole of Asia started doing it. Damn. Unfortunate, I guess? I don't know. I have no idea what Lunar New Year entails other than, oh hey, it's Year of an Animal. And now, and that's it. I know Steam gets a Steam sale off because of it, so I'm not complaining about that part. Then that's it. That's the extent of my knowledge. We get a free Steam sale. It's the Year of the Horse or something or other, and there we go. That sounds really, really mean, but we've never celebrated it, and I don't know anything about it, man. Potato, milk, salt. Okay. I should have enough. Yeah, arm, drumstick, heart. Drumstick, arm, heart, and then salt, potato, milk. I feel like if I knew more about it, I'd be able to join you or to be against you and like the of the like, oh, it's, yeah, I agree with you, it sucks sort of thing, you know. There's mashed taters. And there's the super stew. Mega stew, close enough, whatever. Woo! That stuff is really, really good. It gives you, like, huge stat bonuses when you drink it. Oh, I forgot to repair my shit. I had a moment there. I knew I was forgetting something, but I got too caught up in the talks. Shit. Okay, what do I need to repair? Okay, metal scrap, 1 mil attack, rebar, tech scrap. Okay, so just metal scrap, rebar, and a. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. Only 1 of these. Take this too. And a rebar. There we go. Good. Gears fixed. Crafting level 10. Yippee. I guess that sucks for you to have to deal with that. I don't know, it depends on if you celebrate or whatever. Which I'm assuming you do, considering you're complaining about it. Because it's like, when it hit New Year's over here, like, normal New Year's, I should say, not Lunar New Year. Over here, it was just sort of like, well, I stay up till midnight every day anyway, so I really don't care. Nothing changes for me in my schedule. I'm up by then. Anyways, I'm up to just be like, yay, and then I go to bed. Like, what do I care? Yeah. You ever get that feeling with that? Owie. Made him breakdance. Take this. Duct tape. Duct tape. Duct tape. Yep, more duct tape. Chef hat? Alright. I guess there's just a chef hat there for some reason. I'll take the salts. Wow, I'm getting a lot of duct tape. I'm not complaining at all. Gives you quick repairs. I had to stay strong through the night because for whatever reason, people and or my relatives start coming to my house for celebration. Ouch. Hey, are you going to be celebrating? Oh, nope, can't that day. You don't even know when it is. We didn't tell you. I'm sorry, can't. You ever do something like that? Like, I feel like that's super fair if you're just like, no, sorry, can't that day. Also, don't fall into these. That's kind of death. You will die. Oh, it's over here. No? Oh, it's another one of you. Bonk. Give me your spider dust. You might think that sounds weird, but, I'm serious powdered crystal residue where tiny arachnids crawl through it. It's spider dust. And no matter how you feel about spiders, that's kind of fucking weird. I'm someone who's pretty indifferent to spiders. I'm not arachnophobic or whatever, but I'm not gonna carry around spider dust. Heck, the most anyone in my family does for New Year's is they go out and do whatever they feel like doing. I stay home and do nothing. Congratulations, it's the new year.
After our first steps in Flathill and early on-site experiments beneath the hyperlight, Dr. Newman's dark lens is quite simply revolutionary. If anything, it's too powerful. The lens opens up an infinity of worlds to us. That said, the name appalls me. Why we gave critical equipment such a melodramatic name?
Damn it.
Are we scientists or grade villains working in some covert lair?
I like that one log because you can tell he's just like, are you kidding me? Why'd we call it this? You tell he's like, he's a little fed up with the naming schemes of some of this crap, and that's hilarious. We're gonna need as much of this refined carbon as we can get. It's because this refined carbon is going to be very useful. Like, do not sleep on this. If you decide to get this game and you get to this part, do not sleep on the goddamn refined carbon. That sounds like such a weird sentence, but it's true. Okay, so I got a quick out at least. Ah, damn it. Hi, Leia. Bye, Leia. Bonk. No.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting.
Oh.
Research Director. We've had an interesting.
Hey. We need that too.
Spore has overgrown the entire entrance of the vacuum chamber. Given the range of material
Antiverse
tested in
gem.
there, it's impossible to know how it
Ooh,
happens.
we can make so much cool
It
shit.
spreads fast, to a point. But we found a way to remove the growth. One of Lenora's crew brought material back from a fungal region in Antiverse 2. A gel of sorts that can be combined with basic reagents to create an exceedingly high temperature reaction. It dissolves this particular growth almost instantly. Harnessing the entropy delta is all well and good, but retrieving it from the nucleus isn't exactly easy. The place makes hell look like Club Med.
We're gonna be going to that antiverse soon enough, don't worry. Ooh, hello. Hey, big guy. I got a crit. There should be bees. Oh, there's bees. I was gonna say there should be bees around here, and then I looked over a little bit and was like, "Oh, there they are. We did it. Hello." Oh, this dick. Hey, man. I'd walk over there, but I want to be ready for when I have to fight the bitch. But I'm bleeding, so give me a second.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Now that IS-107 is on its way safely, for a time, towards interstellar space, I find myself taking a step back. In moments like this, with shocking clarity...
Oh crap, it's that thing.
So much of our work and research here really is. We've established and, by and large, esteemed scientists with decades of experience and education behind us. This place would sound nothing less than insane.
The time bomb. I don't know this one. Where is it? Did I just pass it? I might have just passed it. Where? What? It should be in registry. I'm not seeing it. Did I just like click on it too early? That might be it. Nope, it's just not there. Okay. Anyways, we have mushrooms now, so that's pretty cool. Hello. Right. No, I wanted you to hit both. There we go. Thank God I don't care about my weight in this game. Oh, there it is. Yes, sir. This is what I needed. Dump 10 of those in, get 10 of those out. That might be 10 pounds added onto my person, but I don't care. I really don't care. We need as much refined carbon as we can get, because stuff like the stuff needed to make the antithermite is really needed, and the antithermite is something that is required for moving on, and we're gonna need more of it. Okay, good. Make our way around multiple routes here, because there's the bottom floors of those labs. Probably gonna be coming back to that thing plenty. There's a reason why I brought the wheat with us too. And we'll be finding out here in just a second once I climb on up here and take care of it. Should be right around the corner here. Yes, sir. Take this, put this in here, because we're going to need a lot more of this than we're going to need a lot of other things, and 19 gems. Ba-boom. How many of these do we have? We have 11. I don't think we need more. At least not that many more. There's another holding cell. Ooh. Ooh, that one's freaky. I've never been in that one. Ooh, creepy. Decontam showers. The fuck? Weird. It's almost nighttime. Okay, so that's just here. Chester! Moving box! How you doing, bud? He's just a moving box. That's it. He's friendly. Oh, we never clicked this one. What's this? The fragment. Oh. Oh, I love that one. That one's funny. That one's a favorite because of how fucking hilarious it is. The fragment. Recovered from a cave in rural Exmoor, England, IS-0169 cannot be marked or damaged in any way. Essentially massless, it moves with near zero inertia, lacking any kind of space-time presence. Presumably a fragment of some larger object, Gate currently has no actual or theoretical framework for this item. And mushroom carbuncles. Hey, Chester. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna hop up here. What is it?
Dr. Yannick has taken another incredible leap forward. I confess some of the mathematics elude me, but the fact remains he appears to have instantiated a temporarily stable perforation, not just in space, but in time. There is no ethics committee that could advise us here. We are off the map.
Yeah, so they managed to make space portals and time portals and stuff too. So that's pretty wild. Also, this guy can't hurt us. Owie. Okay, he can hurt us if I walk forward just a little bit. But if I just keep doing this, we're safe. And we're getting our accuracy XP up very slowly. Am I bullshitting this? Yes. Do I care? No. Oh my god, just go down already. You're making me run through my ammo, dude. Oh my god. How is it not dead? Oh, there we go. Took it long enough. Give me the concrete. Oh, I do not have space for the jailbroken CPU. Take that. What do I not need here? Cloth scraps. Don't need tech scraps. There we go. That'll reduce weight plenty. And let's get rid of that too. Ugh. Plus, this gets my strength up very slowly. Which, as I'm sure you can tell, is very useful. Well, kinda. Strength is... Nah. It's a bit meh. It just raises your carry weight. That's really it. Like, oh, you can carry this much now thanks to it. Are you... He was being so stupid. He just stood in it. He took it. Hello. Ah, shit. It figured out doors. Oh, hello. Just die already. Oh my god. Die. You and your stupid powdered crystals. Ah, grabs. The funkiest little things. Where are they? There should be a few seeds of it around here. This is also where we're probably going to encounter Krasu. So yeah, I'm thrilled. Surprised I didn't find any grab seeds. I thought I would have. At least I remember I did in my first shot through this. Open the door. There we go. Oh, thank God, shortcut. Super shortcut. I just need a single grab seed, and then I can start growing them. Because yes, they're plants. And once I start growing them, then I'll be able to, well, do a fair bit. It's just nice to have them. Worth it. Did you not give me any beeswax? Did you seriously not? The beeswax is the one thing I needed. Fucking damn it. Well, I'm hoping I can still find a grab seed while I'm covered in my purple. I love being purple, or whatever it was. I think Patrick said it in SpongeBob once. Oh, here it is. It's not really important to open that up, but might as well. I mean, it's there. Really, no beeswax at all. Fuck. I'll take the bee, though. Just carry her around in my back pocket. What's she gonna do? Bees aren't gonna attack me anymore. Their hive is dead. There's a graham seed. Yes, it looks like an eyeball. Don't think about it too hard. Just don't think about it. Oh, there it went. I was like, where'd the gem go? Because we need one of those at least to keep growing it. Starting to slow down more. That's fine. This will probably push me over the edge. Yep. Far more dazzling. An almost familiar insect, but far more dazzling. That's a great way of describing it. No, we get better throwing knives later. What do I care? Here's a good one. A research pack is pretty useful. Eat your tablets. Jeez, my weight limit, dude.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. Report on the escape of IS-012. It seems 012 talked one of the new security staff into letting it out of high containment. Exactly
012, huh?
This is unclear. But we found it, the creature, eating in the break room an hour later. What point it was trying to make is equally uncertain. But this cannot be allowed to happen again.
Wonder what that one is.
We're on the cusp of understanding it. So much knowledge lost. The Exor have secrets. Things we can barely even guess at. There is a force at work in their world. Something we haven't seen. But its effects are everywhere. If only we knew how to read it.
She's right, you know. She's very, very right. Better or for worse. Let's see what else is here. There's this for this, this for that, this for that. Hi, Leia. Bye, Leia. Well, now that we have a bajillion resources and we are overflowing with weight, we need to leave. Zipline time. Very slow walking back to our base. We'll get there eventually. I swear in an earlier update, like before its 1.0 release, being too over encumbered like I am now would make your stamina either A, not go up at all, or B, go up so unbelievably slowly that it might as well have not gone up at all. One of the two. Still nothing in there. Well, there is something in there, but, you know. One of the two. Oh, right, I could have used my other shortcut back. I'm not used to using that one, because I'm usually used to using the other one. Phew. Labs and such. Dump it in. And now we can sprint like mad. Grab seeds. This should be the stew. And this is mashed potato. Take glow tulips, plant this here. Harvesting time. There we go. Plants have enough lights. I should probably plant another glow tulip. Alright, we're looking good on that. Jump up here, place these bullets in there. Place things in there, things in there, things in there, things in here. Go back here, put some scrap in, go over here, do this, and we're good. Inventory's cleared. And we can sprint! Oh, I cannot wait till I get the water filter. Take this. Okay, go here. And just a quick sploosh, splash, splooshy, splishy, splashy. Those plants will be okay for a little while. Still keeps that good. What we got in here? We got one Layak essence. That's very good to use, to see. We're gonna need like 4 of them coming up soon enough, but we also need a different thing that I don't have. Ah, finally! Finally, the personal teleporter. Yes. What do we need? Oh fuck. Hold on. Hold on. This needs carbon, I think. Okay, pin that. Pin that. Lightning spear is so much less useful than you think. Charge shield sounds nice, at least. Whole lot of armor. Oh gee, I wonder what we need to make this. We are gonna need that though, I will say. Do the thing. Aw. Do the thing. Yeah. Close enough. I wouldn't have thought that needs those. I do know what this needs, actually. A what? Needs pipes? I didn't think it needed pipes. It's been a while. The distribution pad is pretty cool. Don't know why it needs a stapler. Okay, crafting time is a go. First off, we're gonna create 5 of these. Six of these, which yes uses up all of these, but we're gonna need a few. Well, I'll create only 4 for now, actually. Let it rest. But this, on the other hand, we're gonna need like 10 of them. Two memory bricks, sounds nice. Few of these to cover costs, sounds good. Wow. Texcepter. Need a heart, which, okay, that's easy enough to get. This needs 2 hearts and 4 power bricks. Okay, create you. Go down here. Huh? That was a hot wire kit. And ooh. Sync with personal teleporter. Grab this plug. Oh my god, that's so useful. That is so useful. Now this is done. Now we have a personal teleporter back to base whenever the fuck we need it. Somehow that fills up your thirst more than your hunger, and it's mashed potatoes. I don't get it. We didn't make the water filter. That's the only thing I don't have that I need. I do need to have antithermite too, but we can't get that yet at all. Like, at all. It'll be a decent bit before we get that. I'm just gonna say that much. Okay, so let's make a water filter, which requires 1 of these. Okay, good. We've got everything else we need for it, so then just do this. Go over here. It should be in food and cooking. Water filter. Done and dusted. Now we have infinite water. Goodbye, water cooler. You will never be missed. Unpin all recipes. Instead, go back over here. It should be under tools. Pin this again and pin this again. Of which Keypad Hacker Tier 3 is painfully easy to make. So, take Keypad Hacker Tier 2 out of your inventory, and let's get to work. make one more of these. It sucks that we're going to have to use our third jailbroken CPU, but that's okay. Crafty, crafty, and there we go. Done. Boom. Tier 3, baby. Do so much now. And with that, I'd say that was pretty fucking awesome, baby. Did a good bit then, hey? I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a follow. If not, I'm sorry. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon. And thank you for 50 followers. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.